Hello. We can produce super easy watch. Take the ring and the chain. Magic. What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic.
Oh, magic!
I am your host, Evan Era. Today, Ava and I are showing you 7 easy magic tricks that anyone can do.
You can do it!
So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button for us and let's go! Okay, this one is a fun and easy trick you can do with rope or string. Let's check it out. Okay, so we're going to take this piece of rope here and here's what we're going to do with it. We are going to cut it right there. We got 2 ends of the rope. So we're going to take our 2 ends of rope and we are going to tie them together like this. In a nice knot. Just like so. So what we've got now is 2 separate pieces of rope, one over here and one over here. And what's gonna happen is really cool. We're gonna take this knot, watch. The rope is completely and fully restored to one solid piece of rope. All right, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple and we'll teach you how it's done right now. So really simple setup for this. All you need is a piece of rope or string, some scissors, and these special moves. So when you're showing off the rope in this position, you've got it looped on one end here like that, and your other 2 ends here. When you go to cut the loop and you place it in your hand like this, there's a switch that takes place. From a back view, here's what happens. I place the loop up here and I'm simultaneously pulling out this string. And it's making it look as though this part that I'm about to cut is the middle of the rope. But it's actually not. It's actually the end of the rope and we're just snipping off a little piece. So we're gonna cut that right there. Then your next step is to carefully bring down your long pieces. You don't want to bring down this short one right here because that'll reveal the trick. You want to bring down those long pieces like so. So now you have what appears to be 2 separate pieces of rope. 2 ends here, 2 ends here. What it actually is a long rope folded over here and a smaller rope folded over there. Now all that's left to do once you're in this position is to act like you're tying it in a knot, and you're gonna do that by just tying this little one around the long piece. You're just gonna tie that up like that. You don't want to make it too tight. Now it looks like we have the 2 separate pieces of rope tied together. And here's where the magic happens. You can perform this a lot of different ways. Some people like to put their entire hand over it and slide it off. I like to do it very openly like this and literally slide the knot off of the rope. I think it looks really cool. And it can even be a really nice touch to let an audience member slide it off. I have them hold out their hand, you place the rope in their hand, have them grip the knot, and then pull the rope. And it's like it healed in their hand. So now that you know the secret, one more quick performance of it just to make sure you got it right. You've got your rope doubled over, you go to take the end up here, you're gonna grab your middle, which is not really the middle, you're gonna cut that, you're gonna pull down your long ends, making sure that you're actually pulling down those long ends and not your little cut piece. Tie the cut piece around the long rope, and then slide the knot off. Boom, your rope is magically restored, and that is super easy and amazing. And that is how you do the magic cut and restored rope trick. Okay, this is a really cool magic trick that you can do with your hands. Let's take a look. Okay, Eva, I want to show you a cool trick with my hands. Watch closely, okay?
Where is that coming from?
Hello. Woo-hoo. Okay, here's the secret behind this amazing magic trick. Alright guys, again, another super simple and easy one to perform, but it is a true crowd pleaser. All you need is a tiny little fake hand. It's a tiny little plastic hand, little arm, and it slips right onto the tip of your finger. So what you do is you bend your finger back like this with the little hand attached. The other hand goes on top, and then you're able to just slide that hand out. What you want to be careful of is you don't want a whole lot of movement in the rest of your hand. You just want your little hand popping out and no movement from your hands, so it looks like this is not being controlled by your hands. It looks like it just magically pops out of there and is like...
Can I see if it fits me?
Yeah, absolutely. Super fun trick, super amazing, and it's easy enough that a kid can perform it. And that is how you do the magic tiny hand trick. Alright, time for a classic magic trick. This is the magic silk scarf. Let's check it out. All right, Ava, so I'm gonna take a silk scarf here. You can see it's normal on both sides, right? Cool, I'm just going to drape it over my hand like this. Also, you can see my hand is completely empty, like so. This hand's empty as well. I'm going to reach inside the scarf and look. We can produce another scarf.
How did that come?
And look, there's no hole in the handkerchief or anything like that. No hole in it. Now I'm gonna show you something extremely cool with this. So I'm going to set the handkerchief on top of my empty hand here. Now watch, we're gonna do something really cool. We're gonna make the blue one pass through the red one. Look, we just stick it down in like this, watch. If you rub just right, look. It goes right through. And look, we can come to the hand underneath. It's right inside. Went all the way through the red handkerchief. Isn't that crazy?